I'm Professor Andrew Burke and I hold the Chair of Business Studies at Trinity Business School.
What impact do you find that the independent professionals have on company productivity and their innovations?
Freelance independent professionals have a very big impact on the productivity of companies. They enable companies to be agile, flexible and innovative. And they enable companies to engage or embrace talent that's outside of the organisation. And you find them in all sorts of different activities. Sometimes they're involved in an activity like introducing a new IT system into a company and helping it to upgrade. But other times they're actually working on a project in terms of introducing a new product or service, trialing it in the market, taking it to a level that it actually be integrated back into the company. And in the process, they actually create jobs as well.
So do those independent professionals, do they actually see the value and the benefit of what they're creating?
Freelancers certainly share in the value that they create in companies. What we know is that they create a huge amount of value in companies, and therefore probably not surprisingly the earnings that they generate for themselves is far in excess of what equivalent employees earn. So roughly they earn about 2.5 times what equivalent employees earn, and that's for freelancers in the standard occupational codes 1, 2 and 3, which are the white collar skilled freelancers.
You know, we hear freelancing, people often dip in and out of it, but is it something that, you know, people are moving more towards? Are freelancers here to stay?
The question of whether freelancers are here to stay is a complex one, actually. Certainly the growth in freelancing is closely associated with the growth in innovation-driven economies. So as long as economies are needing to be innovative, there's always going to be a role for freelancing. But at the same time, the modern worker has a greater desire to pursue a freelance career. We note in some of the studies that job satisfaction levels are higher, so there's a great incentive for people to have a flexible and indeed a kind of a more exciting job. And therefore so as long as freelancers remain a significant proportion of the workforce, they themselves are going to enable businesses to be innovative, which in turn will create the innovation economy, which will cause the whole thing to perpetuate. So I do think freelancers will certainly be here to stay, yes.